You know you're supposed to be building your brand, but every time you talk about yourself, it feels a little gross. You're not trying to be flashy, you just want people to know who you are and what you do. But instead, you hold back. You downplay. You say less than you mean, just to avoid sounding full of yourself. If this sounds familiar, today's episode's for you. Hey y'all, it's your podcast bestie Jama again, and today we're talking about one of the biggest mindset blocks I see smart, capable women make. You want to be visible, you want to lead, but when it comes time to promote yourself, you freeze up. Trust me, I've been there, and am still there quite a bit. Because somewhere along the way, you were taught that confidence sounds like arrogance, that speaking clearly about your wins or your work would make you look like you're too much. So instead of taking up space, you shrink. It's time we change that. Why do we equate self-promotion with bragging? This didn't just come out of nowhere. Many of us were taught to stay humble, keep our heads down, and let our work speak for itself. But here's the truth. Your work can't speak if no one knows what you do. And when you're a personal brand, staying silent isn't modesty, it's invisibility. Bragging is about inflating. Promotion is about informing. And that distinction really matters. Let's talk about what self-promotion actually looks like, and let's reframe it. Promoting yourself isn't about saying, look how amazing I am. It's about saying, here's how I can help you. That shift in tone changes everything. It becomes service-oriented. You're not just shouting into the void, you're showing up with value, clarity, and a willingness to lead. Here's how to do that well. Number 1, share the transformation, not just the trophy. People connect with the before and after, not just the polished outcome. Talk about how you got there, what you learned, who's it for. Number 2, use your client's own words. Let your audience reflect your impact. A short story or quote from someone you've helped is powerful and organic. And number 3, educate. Don't exaggerate. Give value while you promote. For example, if you're launching a course, teach something from it in a post. That way, people get a taste of your work without feeling sold to. What helped me show up differently? I used to hesitate all the time, too. I'd post something, start instantly wondering, was that too much? Even though it was true, even though it was helpful, I was afraid someone would think I was showing off or talking too much about myself. But staying quiet wasn't helping anyone either. When I shifted my lens from, how do I look, to, who can this help, everything got easier. So the bottom line is, you're not bragging when you speak clearly about your work. You're building trust. You're letting people know what's possible. You're giving someone else permission to take action. And if you're holding back out of fear of what someone else might think, you're also withholding your impact. If this episode felt like a mirror, I want to help you take one small step forward. Download my free personal brand prompts at jamapantel.com. I'll link them in the show notes below as well. That'll give you 30 simple ideas for what you can say online so you can promote your work with clarity, not cringe. Because confidence isn't bragging, it's leadership. That's all I've got for today. So if you know someone who's been holding back, share this episode with them. And remember, the right people need to hear what you have to say. So stop playing small and start showing up. Until next time, keep living the whole picture.